Hello guys, this is Blu-ray Cinema. On to another video today, and starting today, I'm going to do videos every day, for now until I run out of steam, and I probably won't run out of steam. But what I really want to talk about today is the dart backward, and I still might, but I don't have any video or any pictures or anything to show you because I would. And how do I explain this without showing you something with the cover for it, and I can't because it just is not going to happen that way. I wish it was, I wish it did, but it's not going to happen that way. I need a what I need is a different camera setup, and until that point, I can't show anything because the way I can't do my laptop that way. I can't because I tried, and it's hard to because it's too hard. It's too hard right now. And I could mess around and do this with my camera and stuff like that, but I don't want to do that because then you won't see me, or I show you stuff and I talk without showing myself, and I don't know if that'll be okay for you guys too. But we're gonna talk about one film that I can't show either until I figure this out, because what I really got to do is ask people on YouTube or something, how do you do this shit? Figure this stuff out. Because I'm not going to show the website or anything like that, or anything that could copyright my video. That's what I'm trying to do here, and I got to start figuring this out today. But I'm going to talk to you about a little film that I don't have on hand right now. It's called Raised in Arizona, a 1987 comedy starring Nicolas Cage, Holly Hunter, John Goodman, William Forsythe, Randall Tetz Cobb, and Frances McDormand. And it's Nicolas Cage, who been in and out of jail several times for committing stupid shit, and he meets this lady, female cop, who does the how criminals get their photographs taken. Yeah, so she's one of those, and she meets Nicolas Cage every time he gets arrested, every time he does something stupid, every time he robs a place. But with John Goodman and William Forsythe sometimes. And she meets him several times, getting arrested. Then he comes to liking to her, and he said, I'll see you. And then they get married in prison, and then he goes to the rehab programs in the prison, and they do too, and and spend some time in jail, and then he gets out for good behavior, and then months go by, and he finds a steady job, and she's a stay home wife, a housewife that is bored and wants to have a family, and come to find out that they can't have kids. Yeah, there's spoilers here for this movie, so anybody watching this video, I want you to know this now. And so, unbeknownst, known to them, and in the news, this couple has like 6 kids at once. 6 kids, 6 babies. One of that's, and they're all names, and then one of them name is Nathan Jr., and because the dad is named Nathan, blah 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 blah. So, because they don't have money for kids, and they can't have kids, and all this other stuff, he goes out to kidnap one of the kids because both of them feel like they have so many, that missing one is not a big deal. So there's all shenanigans with that, which I'm not going into. You guys see the movie yourself. So Meanwhile, John Goodman and Will Forsythe break out of jail and want to go see Nicolas Cage and get back in their aunt's blah 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 blah. And sooner or later, the father, dad, knows where his son's been kidnapped. He hires a guy, Reno Test Cobb, to get the kid. And then this is where the movie falls off the rails in a good way because everybody wants the kid, or goes after the kid, or falls in love with the kid. Yes, and I'm not going to spoil the end for you because I'm not going to do it, but that's the whole movie. It's directed by the Coen brothers, Joe and Ethan Coen, who 5 years before that did a wonderful film called Blood Simple, which I believe I did review on this channel. If I haven't, I will. If I haven't touched it, if I haven't done that, I probably have, but we'll see. And they also have done Burn After Reading, Hudsucker Proxy, the remake of Lady Killers, which I don't care for. You guys might, who knows. They did The Big Lebowski, Miller's Crossing, Barton Fink, which I love Barton Fink. Oh my God. Inside Llewyn Davis. And I know there's a few others in there that I'm missing. And if I am, let me know in comments below. I appreciate it and thank you. So yeah, it's a funny comedy. I mean, movies they don't make anymore. And Nicolas Cage back then, where I said, he was just starting his career. But I think 1987 and into like the 90s was his mid, almost late 90s was his peak of films, where he was just hitting them and hitting them and hitting them and hitting them and hitting them, like boom 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 boom. Hi Hunter was doing well too. Because after that she did Broadcast News, which I don't care for. You guys might, I don't know, but I don't. And she's done other stuff too, here and there, independent stuff. And you don't hear from her now, do you? No. John Goodman is still acting, even though he doesn't act like he used to. William Forsythe, I think, is retired, or William Forsythe last 10, 20 years has done, the Rob Zombie stuff, horror stuff, independent movies, a lot less action movies like he did earlier in his career. Yeah. Frances McDormand still acts. So she's still around. So a lot of those actors, except for maybe a few here and there, are either still acting, retired, or still around, in the business, which is good, because you rarely see that people from the 80s acting in anything anymore. You rarely do, but now you still do, because all those people made it. Joe and Ethan Coen still direct films once in a while, not as much as they used to, but they do. And I would really like to see The Ballad of Buster Scruggs on Blu-ray or 4K from Criterion, because it's a great movie, a good Western, and well overdue for physical media. It came out on Netflix in 2018. It's been 8 years. Never has a Blu-ray, and when somebody did what I call bootleg, which, who wants a bootleg of a great movie when Criterion may pick it up, may end up doing it? People still buying, bootleg Blu-rays today, which, well, you may not have, number one, you may not have the entire film. Number two, the endings may be cut off. And three, the quality is not going to be that good. And four, you can't do BDRs anymore, because they don't make BDRs anymore. So, that's out. They're still making DVDRs, but then they don't make any Blu-ray Rs anymore. BDRs anymore. which is stupid, but you know, that's where we're at. But hopefully I can, next time I talk about the dark backward or something where I don't have something to show, at least I'll have proof of a picture or a little, I'll try to do a little clip if I can, or something to say, hey, you know, blah 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 blah. You see me on the film, and you know, I could go, sorry, back and forth. If somebody knows how to do that, please let me know in the comments below, or please send me a message or something. I don't care, or let me know, or send me a link or something, please. I really will appreciate that. And that's it, because I believe that Raising Arizona is probably, it's a cult hit for sure. It's now appreciated, but is it underrated? Is it overrated? I don't know, because I know a lot of people still like it, and I still like it, because I had to rewatch that and they'll go, do I like this? And they'll go, yeah, because it's funny, it's fun, it's silly, it's if you what it boils down to, and if you bottom line it down, it's Looney Tunes. It's just Looney Tunes. That's what Raising Arizona is in a nutshell. It's fucking Looney Tunes. And that's what it is. And it's great. And it's silly shit. You know, silly, funny stuff that I like. That kind of humor I like. And I know a lot of people do too. So, this is Blue Cinema. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next. Take care. Bye.